I want to update you with the progress of our new temple in Baltimore, Maryland. As you know, the Lord has blessed us with a new temple in Baltimore, Maryland, a beautiful sized library, 6,200 square feet of solid building to shoot Baltimore into hell with the word of God. Now, the devil hate the work so bad, the devil lied on your brother, Pastor Jennings. The devil said that Pastor Jennings and his financial secretary, Sister Karen Richardson, and my mother, they made her Mom Barker. They said that, Sister Karen fondled the church money in my personal account and helped me steal it, and somehow my mother hid it.
My Lord. My Lord.
Wow, the devil's busy, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the work in Baltimore, Maryland was held up, not by Pastor Jennings being a thief, no. By city council. Members of city council got a whiff of the telecast. And members of city council had an agenda different from the agenda of God. So one woman made it clear, there will not be no first church in the city of Baltimore. In fact, she said in her city.
Lord.
She said first church can't be in her city. Now let me tell you something. To everything, there's a divine purpose of God.
That's right.
It was God's will for the devil to step in and hinder us. Because from it, a blessing came.
Amen.
According to the building code of Baltimore, if you have a church, and that's a very large building, we, God willing, we want to build a balcony and a dome, and because a lot of people can fit in there. According to the building code of Baltimore, you got to have a lot, like an empty lot for parking. And there's big lots right in back of our building. And city council deliberately blocked us so we wouldn't buy the lots, knowing the law required for us to have it. So I want to thank God for Brother Corey also. I'm telling you, he's been the foot soldier who's been going back and forth, fighting City Hall, back and forth. So they asked us to get petitions, and the brothers got together and got petitions because the city council said there was too many churches in Baltimore. Too many. So she said no one in that neighborhood even wanted a church there. But the petition said otherwise. Over 500 or 600 and something signatures. And many of them that are television viewers of the truth of God. So by city council blocking us, they hindered us from getting permits. So we had to shut down for a while. But thanks be to God. What it done, it opened up the door for the state senator of Baltimore to step in the picture.
Amen.
So a meeting was arranged with us and the senator of Maryland. And me and the brothers went there, and when we came in the office, there was the senator. She was in the meeting, and her secretary was sitting over there, and there was a gentleman sitting in the chair. I didn't know none of them. But when we walked in, the gentleman said, "You're Pastor Jennings." I said, "Yes, sir, I am." He said, "Man, we watch your telecast down here, and we love it." He said, "We know what's going on with the building over there." He said, "We'll get it straightened out." Well, I didn't know who he was. Until the secretary leaned over and said, "That's the senator's husband." He loved the Truth of God telecast. He loved it. So we met with the senator, me, Brother Corey, and Shade, and some of the other brothers who were sitting in there. And she said, "I told the councilwoman that you don't have the right to hold up the progress of a church." She said she told the councilwoman that I override all the council here.
Right.
And she sent me one letter that she is going to aid us. And we got another letter coming in wherein we have access to purchase the necessary lots that is required.
Wonderful.
Not only that, but they have agreed to give us a state fund program of job training to be operated in the church, funded by the state of Maryland, and will pay the church as the program is held in the church.
Amen.
Amen. So the devil, he just didn't win.
No.
You threw your lie out, but you had a boomerang. It came back.